Hello everyone, I'm back here again with another video about Fortnite. Um, I know I'm retiring from it and it's sad to say it, but the game, the hammer and all need to go. I'm talking about everything. The hammer, the hammer hands, the car, boogie bombs, that's gonna have to go. That broke down my whole life. I am so broken right now to the point I don't know what to do and what not to do. So what I'm gonna say today is, Fortnite, why did you make these cars?
Dust yourself off. We're good.
What was the purpose of it? What was the real purpose of these vehicles? Was it because you wanted more people to come or you wanted more people to win like noobs? If people don't know how to play the game, give them a little tutorial, something, training map. What I'm seeing today and what I'm saying out my own words is, if you're not going to treat your game right, let your game go. Like, let it go. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do with your game. And I'm not trying to sound like a smartass to anyone, but when it comes to people that just want to constantly use the car and stuff, and don't come at me saying, "Oh, you're bad at the game." That's all. I want you to listen. Using a car is so horrible. You are so trash at the game if you use a car, and I hope you know that. Using a car doesn't mean you're good at the game. It means that you're just driving around. Now, the turret on the car and stuff, I understand that. It got big bullets, so it can crack through your shields very faster and shit. Same with the grenade launcher, but the grenade launcher needs a more like a upgrade terminal where it don't overheat very faster or reload slow. But the vehicles, if you're gonna give these legendary cars boost, basically standard boost through those portals and stuff, don't that kind of seem unfair for the other players? Because when I sit here and wonder,
Time to do some work.
I sit here and like, what's the whole point of adding these vehicles if you're not finna let these, or you're gonna let these players abuse them? So I'm sitting here, finna do a little gameplay of why Fortnite is so bad and why I'm retiring for it. Now just sit back and relax. This is just a little thing, background, and let's get into the video. Why I think Fortnite is going down the hill. Story base. The story base flew off very fast. It derailed itself. I'm talking about derailing. First, we was with the Seven, the Cube Queen. No, not the Cube Queen. Yeah, not the Cube Queen. It was the Herald, aka the Chrome Queen. And when we was looking at it, After that season, into the new one, I think Chapter 4 Season 1. Yeah, Chapter
Gear up
4
fast,
Season
we're
1.
about to get evil.
The season derailed itself after Chapter 4 Season 1. So when Chapter 4 Season 2 came, that's when everything went down the hill very fast. I'm talking about derailing base. It did not have the best like story. We wasn't heard much of the seven. We thought
Enemy soldier
uh
incoming. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war
who's
zone has been authorized.
I forget his name. Not he, the little circle.
Let's get this shit done. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot.
Japan
We're up in
thing.
3.
Alright.
Enemy
I'm
activity
finna
will
skip
be
that
high.
one part because
Make contact early and often.
I can't remember the name of that little circle.
I'll see you on the other side.
I remember Kevin in them, but Kevin the Cube. I can't remember all
Battle
the other
Royale.
names. Because Kevin the Cube is very easy to know. And it's an OG little cube. Well, not little cube, but an OG cube that almost destroyed Fortnite, but it did not because of a little butterfly thing in season 6. If I'm saying it right. Season 6, season 7 was the Christmas
Squad mate found intel on the
one.
location of the
Then
next
season
gas spread.
6 was
Get it to the
the
designated uplink
Halloween
station
one.
for
So yeah,
decryption.
Dire the
Hurry.
Wolf was tier 100 in season
Eliminate all
6.
targets in the AO.
Yep, I still remember. I got it in my brain. Well, if you notice and recall it, what happened to the 7? Where have they went? They just went missing. Well, not them, because the others got sucked up by Chrome. There you go. What I mean by that. Alright, let me get back into the video. Well, the story base was stupid because it derailed very fast. I'm like talking about a train. You know how a train goes into a max pursuit or anything and it cannot be stopped when it's going. Basically, when something breaks and you can't use it no more. Basically, you're trying to stop it, but the brakes don't work. Like in a car, you cut the brakes thing, whatever you use to brake with the car, just basically using brake. Let me stop repeating myself. What I'm basically saying, they derailed it. Like basically get into a car wreck. They did their story mode. So not story mode. Goddamn it, Minecraft story mode. I miss you too, but you're sadly gone.
Upload has started. Set security. Gas is inbound.
Well, if you look at it, why we haven't heard much from the 7? Why they stopped talking about the 7? And why is the 7 gone? It's because they're sick and tired of talking about them. The lack of information that you could have put into the 7 and stuff. You decided to be like, screw that. I'm finna come out with a new thing called the motherfucking unknown and shit. I forgot, but it was called one of those. And like I said, the unknown was stupid enough. Like, why would you call this organized fight? This organized.
You can squeal to me or to my pals. They're not nice. Nothing more to say?
Organization be like this, but you can't make other best organizations. Like, basically, purposely.
Got contact!
You could have came out with this new thing. Let's see. The Herald is still alive, running around the Fortnite island. Don't know, probably hiding. But you didn't come out with no evil version of the 7. And that's lacking off of your story. Then, let's get into the medallions. Alright. Now, I don't have nothing to say about the medallions like that. It's not that bad. It's not that tragic. But when it comes to enemy players trying to track it or get to it, that's too much. There should be an extra health bar just in case if you chase down for the medallion and stuff, you'll have that extra health bar and stuff, basically. So if you're going for the medallion, you should have that extra health bar, just in case. Because I get sick and tired of seeing players coming after me with it and stuff. It should be an instant health revive. I'm talking about a whole instant health thing. I don't talk about basically getting your armor plate, your armor and stuff a little slower. I want that motherfucker instantly. Because if you're finna get tracked in a whole team, I'm talking about in the bunkers too. The bunker is one of the deadliest areas in Fortnite history, and I'm talking about it. If I have a medallion, I'm down there healing and stuff. Me and my team, we're on 1 HP, and I'm glad they took out the Zeus Mythic and stuff. But me and my team healing and stuff, and next thing you know, here comes another team with the grenade launcher car, with the grenade launcher on the car, and they're shooting it into the bunker. This season I only had 2 wins. That season I only had 2 wins so far. I'm kind of proud and kind of not. But when I was using a card, it was like all good in the park. But when I use it now, I'm like, oh. I'm using the card very wrong. And Fortnite, I need to think about this option. I know I used it and I abused the power of that card. But when I look at it now, I'm like, Karma is a bitch. And I am happy to say that it was kind of good of a card. But at the same time, I'm tired of using Maya powers and stuff just to kill enemies. I get sick and tired of that. And I'm saying in my words, my truth, I get sick and tired of using my powers. And God knows I'm not supposed to be cussing. I'm young still. Still got a life ahead of me. Still in school. Finna graduate in 2 more years. 2 more years. And I do not have nothing to do. My mom told me, hey, follow your dreams. And that's what I'm doing. I want to be a gamer. A YouTuber. Because, you know, I was inspired by some YouTubers. I'm talking about Nick 830, Ninja, and all of them back then. They was the GOATs back then. I'm talking about the best of the best. When I watched them, I was like, I want to be like them one day. I always said I wanted to be like them. I wanted to be like them. I wanted to live up to be like their legacy. They was my inspirers.
further notice.
There used to be another show that I used to love watching. I forgot the name. Um,
Watch for movement. 9 left. Keep the pressure on.
there was another YouTuber that I loved to watch. He used to post Fortnite videos too. It was funny.
You got a
Well,
loadout
two.
drop
One was
inbound.
the other one who created "Don't You Feel Sorry for Me? Please don't you murder me." It was we're both bloody up. I forgot the part of it, but he was my favorite. And then there was another one that used to post videos before he went missing.
Watch for movement.
I always said we
Gas is
all
moving.
abused our powers.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy.
But I never wanted to say I wanted to abuse my power. But when I came to look at it and I abused it, I said, hey, that's enough. It's time to look into the future. This ain't OG Fortnite no more. This ain't the type of Fortnite that you want to be in. This is what you want to do. You know what? Fortnite got me inspired into running, basically. I'm talking about full-on fledged running. If you were to understand, I love running on this game. I used to love how to do silence missions. I'm talking about any type of game that you had me play. I would love to do it. Um, there was a game called Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I used to look up at that game as my legacy. I'm telling you, Advanced Warfare was the shit.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new
YouTube, I'm
safe
sorry
zone.
to say it, but when it came to Advanced Warfare and everyone, Advanced Warfare brought happiness to my life.
Squads in the top 5.
Taking fire.
I'm talking about full-on fledged happiness. But it brought it, that happiness brought tears to my eyes.
All enemy squads eliminated. That's a job well done.
And I'm happy to say, to the point that if I can't be happy no more, I'm gonna find a way to be happy again. And
Got your pause.
if Fortnite won't bring
Look
happiness,
up and stand by.
you move on
Here
to a
comes
new
the snap.
game. Until that game breaks you, and then you switch on. Um, these games has been horrible.
Return to
Call of Duty
conquering
has been
heroes.
horrible.
Doing us all
Any
proud
type of game
downrange.
been horrible.
Let's see how you did.
But like I said,
Someone stole your thunder, huh?
you have to keep moving.
Made them join or die. Old school.
I don't know what to do.
Very resourceful. Good
No
skill
more.
to have.
I really don't.
You picked the right tools for the job. Let's stay locked and loaded. This ain't nearly over.
And Fortnite might not bring you the succeed of happiness no more. But I'm gonna say this. You are the happiness. And you keep going. Forget the sweat and forget all that. Um, data regions, all that. No. I had a PS4, alright? Now I got a PS5. to upload these cool videos. Well, I ain't gonna get too deep into it. When it was always an update to Fortnite or Call of Duty, I would have to choose one game. If I couldn't complete one battle pass, I'm gonna complete the next one a month. I'm telling you. Once I completed that one battle pass, I move on to the next game, complete that battle pass, play for a week and a half, and then here comes the new season. Gotta buy that and then buy Call of Duty season, and then had to switch on to that game, complete that battle pass, and then go to Fortnite, complete that battle pass. It was a struggle. And I'm not a buyer level like that. If I'm like a day, like 2 days until the battle pass leave, I'm buying the
Check your gear and
levels.
weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
But if it's a month and shit, I will grind out. Y'all already seen it with the Hades. Well, I purchased Hades. Let me shut up about that.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by
But
for deployment.
it was one of the funniest things. I'm happy that the Hades chains are gone.
Now
But
this is a squad. We got
what
the
I'm
green
seeing
light.
right
We're going
now
to the war zone.
brings complete
Grab your gear and
sadness to
shoot.
me.
We're up in 3. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
And I want Fortnite to know
I'll see you on the other side.
that you might divide me, my
Battle
friends,
Royale.
and us. And whoever y'all out there.
Contract here.
I got into so many arguments. I'm talking about
Enemies are
arguments
dropping into the area. Watch the
and
skies.
relationship problems. I used to date a girl, alright, on Fortnite. Well, I used to hang out with this one dude named TTV Jordan. Well, this one guy, alright, his name is Coda.
Targets are up.
Shout out to
Take it
him
down.
if he's seeing this video.
Your squad mate was sent to the gulag.
You're sorry. I ain't trying to say it. But
War is hell, and you're in it. This is the gulag, where you fight to
this
win redeployment.
Coda, me, we stay distance from each other, alright? Me and him wasn't like really talkers, basically.
Down.
Well,
Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
4 weeks into our little friendship, our little bond, Coda comes to me saying, "Hey, I hope you know your girlfriend has been cheating on you with one of your friends called TTV, aka Jordan." So I'm like, hold on, she had.
Your squad mate is in the gulag. If
And
they
so
survive,
when
they
my homeboy
redeploy.
Coda got offline, this is when he earned my trust by telling me, oh, I decided to talk to
Your
her
squad
for a
mate won
little
the
bit,
fight. They're redeploying now.
see why she cheated on me. She had the obvious reason to say so.
Taking fire. Hang on, I got you.
And I don't like to get cheated on like that. How did he get me? Oh, foot. Okay, he got my foot. So I was like, I'm not finna date her no more. And stuff. The next morning, we got into an argument. And it was one of the baddest arguments. Um, I punched my wall. I straight up punched my fucking wall. And my fingers hurt it. I thought I broke something. I did. I didn't tell my mom, and taking care of it was a struggle. I didn't want to tell my mom about it. Hey, don't online date on Fortnite, because I'm telling you, it's gonna get you real good. Well, after I broke my thumb and stuff, it was funny. I had one of the ridiculous moments in my life. I was like, I'm gonna sit back with my boy Coda, talk to him. 4 months in, the little friendship, we became more buddiers than you would have ever think. To this day, he's in the military right now. And I'm hoping he's all right. I haven't heard from him in 4 weeks. I am happy to have a friend like him. I really am. I am grateful that God brought him in my life. And I would do anything just for him to not be taken off this earth. You know, he took a bullet for me. I take a bullet back for him. Me and him, we met a new friend called Travis, but his name is John plus John. Well, I gave him that nickname, Travis, when I first met him. I was like, that's a cool name. I might well name him that. He was like, I'm down if you name me it. And I was like, you can call it even. Well, I named him that, and we became best friends two weeks in. He played GTA, I played GTA, until everything went down the hill very fast. My friend Coda went into the military. I don't hear much from my other friend called One of Us like that now, because he's been working.
That's enough out of you.
He's been working his ass off. And I don't see any of my friends like that. Some I added, haven't talked to them in years. And it's sad, you know. But like they said, don't give up. Keep on pushing. Keep on going. They'll come back. Stuff. But Fortnite, you brought happiness to my life for those years. And I'm here to say thank you for everything. But that battle pass was the best battle pass. But the cars, the medallion, and the fist hammer things, that turns it into my life. And I hope you're hearing this. So, thank you. And please fix your things. I don't care if you want things to be normal, but OG players do not want to deal with that shit. They seem farther worser. Like Season X, the Black Hole event. I think you had to work 2 days, or I really forgot. I don't even keep track right now when that happened. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my mom. But like I said, thank you, Fortnite, for bringing those great happy years back to me after I came out of retirement for the first time. But now this is my second time going into retirement. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all really did, this is a sad and tragic backstory through it. You know, I lost a grandma. Great. 7 months now. And I am not too big of an excitement person to talk about it. And it sheds me more than you would think. Because you know, all that money came from her. The skins that you've seen is something that I don't want to talk about.
Here they
Half of
come.
that money came from her, and
Down to us.
I'm gonna
Let's
keep
finish it.
living on her legacy. So once they come out with something saying these cards are only a limited, and if they get destroyed, they cannot be used, and the health bar needs to be a little lower than that for these cars. But if you love this video, hit a like and a thumbs up for me. And thank you all for watching. Peace out.